The Supreme Court just gutted the Voting Rights Act with a 6-3 decision in Louisiana v. Calais. This ruling has immense implications for the future of voting rights in the United States.
The 6-3 ruling, written by Justice Alito, hollowed out Section 2 of the VRA, which protected Black voters and voters of color from discriminatory maps for 40 years. The majority added new requirements, making the law effectively unenforceable. Justices Kagan, Sotomayor, and Jackson dissented, with Kagan stating the majority eviscerated the law. This ruling puts 19 majority-minority congressional seats at risk of flipping. It overturns 40 years of Section 2 protections for minority voting rights. This pivotal decision was made by 6 unelected, lifetime-appointed justices. Black and brown communities lose their representatives, as politicians can now draw maps to silence them. Experts are condemning the decision. Former Attorney General Eric Holder called this one of the most destructive and deeply irresponsible courts in our history. Justice Elena Kagan wrote in her dissent that the decision is the latest chapter in the majority's completed demolition of the Voting Rights Act. The ruling is part of a playbook that includes voter purges, polling location closures, and unfettered gerrymandering. This has been decades in the making, as Chief Justice Roberts has been dismantling the VRA since his early career, culminating in this outcome. What do we do now? First, Congress must pass durable new federal voting rights protections. Second, court reform is necessary, as an unaccountable 6-3 supermajority is not a neutral institution. Third, we must show up in November, because the 2026 midterms will determine who controls the House. This fight starts with us, in the streets, at the polls, and everywhere in between. Stand Up Alaska is a civic advocacy group founded in 2018, and voting rights is one of our core issues. No one can do everything, but everyone can do something. Find out more at standupalaska.org.